Banco Central says unused coins must be exchanged. Deposited in banks. Central Bank Governor Benjamin Diokno holds newly minted set of 20 peso and enhanced 5 peso NGC coins at the Executive Business Center at the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, BSP, in Manila on December 17, 2019. Bangko Central says unused coins must be exchanged. Deposited in banks. Central Bank Governor Benjamin Diokno holds newly minted set of 20 peso and enhanced 5 peso NGC coins at the Executive Business Center at the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, BSP, in Manila on December 17, 2019. Jonathan Salona, ABS-CBN News, File Manila. The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas on Wednesday reminded the public to observe proper handling of coins, including the exchange or deposit of unused currency. Coins are considered public investment used to pay goods and services, the central bank said. The BSP said coins that are not in use should be exchanged or deposited in banks instead of storing them to maintain the cleanliness of coins. Proper handling of coins helps maintain their structural integrity, which also promotes vigilance against their unlawful use, said BSP Governor Benjamin E. Diokno. Meanwhile, coins with doubtful authenticity may be surrendered to banks for inspection by the BSP, it added. The public is also advised that willful defacement, mutilation or destruction of Philippine coins may be subject to imprisonment of up to 5 years and a fine of not exceeding P20,000. Golf. Rahm starts off well at WGC match play. Jon Rahm of Spain watches his second shot on the third hole during round 1 group play at the World Golf Championship Dell Technology Match Play Golf Tournament at the Austin Country Club in Austin, Texas, USA, the 23rd of March 2022. Tannen Mori, EPAFA Los Angeles, world number 1 Jon Rahm got off to a smooth start at the WGC Dell Technologies Match Play Tournament in Texas on Wednesday, romping to a convincing victory over Colombia's Sebastian Munoz. Rahm, looking to build some Masters momentum at this week's tournament at Austin Country Club in Texas, recovered from an early deficit to post a 4-2 victory. Munoz had taken the early lead, going one up with a birdie at the par 4 third hole, before Rahm hit back immediately with a birdie of his own on the 4th. The Colombian then pulled away with a birdie on the 12th before rolling in a 30-foot birdie putt on the 13th to go 3 up. A birdie on the 16th clinched victory. It's a good round, Rahm said. It's not stress-free, but maybe organized. I didn't make many mistakes. Overall a good round of golf. The 64-strong field for this week's tournament is divided into 16 groups of 4 players for the round-robin phase, with each player winning 1 point for a match victory, half a point for a tie and 0 for a loss. The 16 group winners advance to Saturday's straight knockout rounds. In other early round games, second seed Colin Morikawa got off the mark with a 2-1 win over Scotland's Robert McIntyre. World number 2 Morikawa was unhappy with his form but ultimately relieved to escape with a win. It was a weird day, Morikawa said. I felt like I started off really well. Then I just made so many unforced errors. Sometimes you just get lucky, and that's what's great about this format. You can make a bad score, get away with it and move on. DeChambeau tie. Third seed Victor Hovland meanwhile left it late before overcoming Austria's Sepp Straka. Straka was 1 up heading to the 16th, but a birdie 4 for Hovland tied it up. Straka then posted a bogey 6 on the 17th to leave Hovland ahead before holding on to win. Play went largely to form across Wednesday's opening games, with only one of the top 10 seeds, Justin Thomas, suffering defeat. 6th seed Thomas was beaten 3-2 by Luke List, the 53rd seed. Patrick Cantlay, seeded 4, tied against Keith Mitchell, along with Bryson DeChambeau, who returned from injury to tie his game against England's Richard Bland. DeChambeau, who has not played since early February due to a wrist problem, admitted he was still getting used to playing again after an extended layoff. There was a lot of drives out there. I felt really bad because it's not going the place I want it to go just because I'm not confident with how my wrist will go through it, the big-hitting American said. That will get ironed out over time. A little bit of nerves will calm that down and just get comfortable playing golf again. 5th seed Scottie Scheffler was a 2-1 winner over England's Ian Poulter, the American edging home after birdies on the 15th and 17th holes. Elsewhere, Justin Rose posted a hole-in-one in his duel with Australia's Adam Scott, but it was not enough to prevent a defeat. Rose's ace came on the par 3 17th after his tee shot had landed out of bounds. His second attempt off the tee rolled into the cup for a par, which left him one down heading to the 18th. But the Englishman bogeyed the last and Scott parred to secure a 2-up victory.